Our students are truly remarkable. They come from all over the world and have very diverse backgrounds, experiences, and interests. They all have a story to tell about why they chose to pursue health sciences and why they chose Penn State. Just like our students, our generous donors have unique stories, and they have inspiring reasons for giving back. Here are some of their stories.
So I chose to come to Penn State because of the feeling of feeling welcome. So it's the only place I interviewed at where when I started to talk to the students and talk to faculty members, talk to Dean Davis, that I actually felt welcome the second that I got here.
I became interested in science when I was very young. When I was 13, I started babysitting a young man with Down syndrome, and it was a really transformative experience interacting with people with disabilities. And so I started doing Special Olympics and helping out with that, and I realized, the brain is so different between people without disabilities and with disabilities, between individuals as well, and I became really interested in the brain.
Back in 2006, in the 7th grade, I was diagnosed with Crohn's disease, and I would say that was my pivotal moment. I had always liked math and science, and I thought maybe I'd be a math teacher, maybe I'd be a science teacher, or something with the sciences. But then, when I went through that period when I was in and out of the hospital, and my mom's a nurse, and she was like, "Have you ever thought about medicine? You like science?" And from that moment on, I knew, I want to be a doctor. I don't know what kind yet, but I wanted to be a doctor.
For me, I come from a very underserved area. It's a big physician shortage area. When we had to apply to medical school, you had to have a physician recommend you, and there was no one I even knew to ask, as my own primary care provider was a nurse practitioner. And so it really means a lot to me that Penn State and the scholarship donors really want people from all different backgrounds. Not necessarily people just from well-off areas or people who have physicians as parents or family members. They're really looking for a wide diversity of students really to serve their patients well, and I'm really thankful for that.
Going to medical school is expensive, and having a high debt load can really influence the choice that med students make. And so I'd like to think that I'm helping, contributing my small part to ensuring that graduates of the College of Medicine can pursue their medical dreams.
I was really excited when I found out that I was going to get a scholarship because being in medical school, you're taking on so many loans already, and you're already asking your parents for as much money as they could possibly give you to be able to sustain your life as a medical student. So knowing that global health was going to be more money and being able to know that that would be covered, it was so much of a relief for me, because I knew that I was doing this to help make myself a better physician, and that I didn't have to worry about the monetary aspect of it anymore.
There's so much more that it means. It's almost a testament to how supportive the community is here, and that Penn State alumni and faculty and other donors are just really supportive and are wanting our students to succeed.
So I've gone on 15 interviews, each one of them 2 days long. I interviewed back to back in the month of December. Especially this time of year, it's really helpful to have a few extra $100 when you go interviewing for residency programs. So whether it was $1 or $1,000, just the fact that somebody's out there to help and recognize that you put so much work into whatever it is that you want.
So receiving this scholarship and the support from the community that I've gotten has really helped to motivate me to go in for those late nights in lab, and also to realize the public health benefit and the public health impact that my research has.
We started the Andy Creasy Savino Family Award as our way of saying thank you. And that was our main thing. We wanted to encourage people to go into research, to become kind and brilliant physicians, and also to administer good treatment for these children. Always seek, always try to be finding answers. These kids have so much potential.
So what do you think you want to be when you grow up, when you get older?
Computer genius.
We're very proud to support the Penn State College of Medicine.
Thank you.
Graduate students, medical students, PA students, nursing students, we all know that we commit a significant amount of time to our work and our studies, And it feels really great to be recognized to how we have impacted the university and the community. I just really, really appreciate all that you have donated and done for this university.
I am very proud to support students at the Penn State College of Medicine because I still remember the feeling the day I got my envelope when I was admitted to medical school. It was my first admission. It was the only place I wanted to go, and I was so excited to be embarking upon my career as a physician.
I've met Dr. Jeffrey several times, and he's an amazing man. I just want to say that I met him in the garden, at the community garden here, and he gave me flowers before he even knew I was part of Global Health, and he's just the sweetest man. So I just want to tell him thank you because he's one of the people that make you feel so welcomed here at Penn State, and he's really opening doors for people who may not have had such an experience like that before.
I really honestly could not be here without scholarship support, so thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's not really about how much you donate, it's just a recognition. So, I mean, just that sort of pat on the back that you've done well, and we're excited about your future.